Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. We're going to be doing a short review on the game of Sheriff of Nottingham. Some of the good things about this particular game, this is a very family-oriented game. Ideally, it's designed to be a little bit more RPG focused, so there's a little bit more role-playing into the roles itself, or at least that's preferable how to do it. And one of the good things about this kind of social game as compared to your normal social games, now this is another game that you can play with just about anybody, even if they're not like your typical heavy gamer. So this is an easy one that you could probably play with, say, your mother or father, or or someone that's just not into board games in general. And with this, one of the big perks of the game is the fact that you don't necessarily have to lie in order to win. You can do things in a very legit way and still succeed pretty well. I've seen some players not lie at all throughout the entire game and still do just fine. Whereas some people could also lie a whole bunch and do really well, or get destroyed in that game as well. So it is one of the games where you kind of have to balance it out a little bit. Because it's played over 5 different phases. You have like your market phase, which allows you to discard some of your cards, and it kind of lets you fine-tune what you have. Then at that point you put stuff into a bag, you give it to the sheriff. Once you have it with the sheriff, then he has a little bit of time to kind of ask you some questions. Once he asks you some questions, then at that point he can determine if he thinks you're lying or not. At that point you basically just restock your hand. That's pretty much what the bulk of the turn is. And if you want to watch like the full how to play video on it, I will post a link onto the this video itself. And definitely watch that if you're interested in learning the exact specifics of all that. But where this game shines the most is that when you just get a lot of people that enjoy the role-playing aspect of it, because whenever you hand that bag to the sheriff, it's a good time to sit there and just kind of conversate back and forth, and you can kind of role-play it a little bit. You can impersonate a particular person, or you can just however you want to do it. And sometimes that can bring a lot of that social aspect to the game out to different players if it's something that they prefer to do with that. So as I said, this is Sheriff of Nottingham. This is done by Arcane Wonders. Definitely check it out. It usually plays in like 30-45 minutes-ish and can play 3 to 5 players. More reviews in the near future as well. So these are designed to be very short videos. I'll try to keep them around 5 minutes or less. So definitely watch for them if you just want a very basic overview. Then I said these will be linked to the how to play videos as well. So thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming. You have a good day.